Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. And I am going to move all of Kain's equipment. Off screen, I got us to the point where we're ready to leave the cave. And yeah, once you leave the cave, well, you'll see in a minute. But yes, there's a good reason to get rid of all of Kain's equipment. Edge has been put in silence, but never mind. That's just because I've had to go through the cave and there's been a monster that's put silence on him. So there you go. I would have thought I could have done this earlier to get the other crystals more easily. Yeah, I'm trying not to think that these guys are idiots or simply incompetent, but seriously, they grab a crystal, Golbez gets it back with no effort at all. They meet someone that someone claims to be on their side. It turns out that person is not on their side and is often not even a person. But they believe it anyway. They are just so bad at this. They really are. I wouldn't trust them to collect my laundry. Well done. We've just lost the only crystal that still exists. Congratulations, guys. Someone hit Kain, please. So I was looking at his hand while I was doing that. And we've kept hold of Kain's equipment though, so that's not bad. But no, I am not going to be fighting these things. So it's a pity because I'm about to do a side quest to get Leviathan, and I'm gonna have to do it with fewer people. Still, that's kind of my fault, really. I could have done the side quest earlier. Well, no, I suppose you could say it's not really my fault because I didn't really know that the side quest existed when I first entered that cave. But yes, I have decided to do the Leviathan side quest, even though it's really just going to be, as I say, this that we've already done. But I'm going to do it anyway because I might as well do one side quest. So pity I thought that thing completely healed you, but it doesn't. I'm going to look for another one in town. I'm probably not going to show much off that I'm doing in town, but the idea of my being here is to collect some more stuff, because I don't have a lot of stuff left, really. Not sure if I went through here before or not, but yes, there is a secret passageway between two. Well, not particularly secret passageway. Anyway, I guess in this case I will be going back to the castle. It's probably a good idea to do it anyway, to explain to them how I lost the crystal. I'm not annoyed at the game. I guess I'm annoyed at Kane and Cecil's party for being so pathetic. But I'm not as annoyed as I was about the game, and will doubtlessly be very annoyed at the game again. Yep, we sure did. Yep. Oh, well, thank goodness there's another extra thing. Yeah, it'll be true. It'll have to be true. Otherwise, this would be a really depressing ending for the game, won't it? Okay, there might be a slowdown problem here. Sorry about that. Sure, it'll fix itself in a sec. Maybe you realised that we were going to suck. Maybe it's going to join our party now. That would be useful for the cave we're going to have to go and get the Raven. Well, whilst it's going slowly, I'm actually entertaining with my conversation. So it's not that the characters don't have a personality. It's not really that bothers me. What bothers me is that they're all kind of two-dimensional. I think they're sort of stereotypes in a way. I am really sorry about the slowdown, but there's nothing I can do about it. And you don't really want me to cut this bit out, because this is a cutscene that we're probably never going to get the chance to see again. Gives you a chance to see that Cid's arm disappears at one point during his hammering on things. Okay, I think it might be back to normal now. Yep. Well, let's. I'm not going to surface yet, unless the game forces me to. I am gonna find, make my way back to a place where I can buy some stuff, and I'm gonna buy all of the sort of healing items that I need. But I'm gonna cut that bit out and only come back to it when it reaches an appropriate point. Well, at this point I would show off some of the creatures that you can find in the new bits of the map that we can go to, but I'm not sure I should, because I'm not sure how long it's actually going to take me to go through this cave and reach the next save point. So yeah, I've saved it now, and but I'm not going to show off the new creatures here because I don't have time. I will save that for a future episode. But for now, let's do this. And you're going to want to cast Float on your party, because the floor will hurt you. Unfortunately, I bet that won't stop random encounters. Oh, I like that though. That looks really, really cool. But yes, as you can see, there are creatures here. I'm not saying I won't get very tired of this background, and that this episode won't start being boring to look at. This place won't start being boring to look at, but for now, it actually looks more different than I thought it would. So one of the reasons why I've decided to do this is I might actually need Leviathan in the future, so therefore I do think it's probably worth doing this. I must have something here that cures being asleep. I'm not sure I do. Okay, well, I have Remedy, which it turns out is unnecessary because it looks like sleep only lasts for a limited amount of time. Fair enough. Yep, this is a strange cave, alright. Not really sure which bits are bits it's okay to walk on and which bits aren't. I'm just gonna scan if I can remember what it is that does that. Libra. Ah, yes. Well, it doesn't absorb anything, so that's helpful. Looks like the frames per second count is gonna dip up and down a bit. I'm not sure why that is, it just looks like it will. Death doesn't seem to work on my gear, which is good. I'm not sure why it doesn't, but it doesn't, so... Don't know if these are cobwebs, or... This is such an odd cave. I think they are probably cobwebs. I hope there are no giant spiders here. I wouldn't like that very much. Well, those things are weak to holy, apparently. Ah, right, that's the exit. I'm gonna have to go back and get back to that bit that I didn't do earlier. Well, Death works on Cecil, but not several of the other characters. I'm probably gonna wish I caught more Phoenix Downs. Well, I suppose I can always leave the cave and then come back. Ah, okay. Well, apparently float stopped working on one of them. Ah, yes, because he was knocked out. I'm not going to fight every battle here. Like this one. I think fighting battles is good, but I've already told you why I'm not going to fight away from this. I'm not sure what bit I've missed. Well, I guess I haven't completely cut that other exit. You know what? I am gonna need some more eye potions and stuff like that. I didn't really buy enough. So I will actually tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm at the point where I would have to go anyway to get into the next part of the cave, so I've explored that area up to the point where I'm ready to leave, and so now is probably actually the most convenient time if I am going to leave, for me to do so. So I am actually gonna leave and go and get this equipment and fight a few creatures, just so you know what the creatures around here that we haven't seen before are like. And then I will end the episode, and then in the next episode I will go and complete that cave, or complete part of it anyway. And at least you've seen some of it, and this really seems to me like the best way to do this. So this is how I'm going to do this. Okay, these we've already seen. This is why I'm ignoring them. Trying to ignore them. This is another good reason to ignore them. Okay, that was pretty pathetic. Ah, here we go. Creatures we haven't seen before. Or at least a creature we haven't seen before. And I've got a feeling that it's weak to nothing but absorbs nothing. As is basically every creature from quite some time ago to now. In fact, I'm not sure why I'm bothering to check. The game is basically said all the useful things that you could do previously to help you get out of caves quickly, or to help you work out which elemental attack you're going to use. All the things like that. You've gone quite far into the game, so now they won't work. Because we want to make things harder for you. But that does kind of defeat the purpose of you having those abilities in the first place. If you ask me, but... And these things are new as well, so... Oh, steel also won't work. I am 100% certain that steel will not work. Ever. Again. I see why Ryder's head of the party now. as the old saying goes, some creatures are just creatures that you fought previously, only now they're a different colour. Well, actually, there is no old expression that says that, but it's certainly accurate for this game. You know, there ought to be more expressions here with computer games. I've thought of loads of them in my spare time, like as crushingly unfair as a computer game. I think as headache-inducing and utterly miserable in every conceivable way as a computer game. That's a good one. But unfortunately isn't an old saying, because people who invented old sayings invented them before computer games were invented. I mean, I wonder how something becomes a saying. I guess enough people have to have been saying it for a large enough amount of time. Well, that's a dramatic pose, to be sure. Well, gonna go back to the airship now, and if I can find it. And yeah, I guess end the episode here. You already know where the cave is, so I won't bother showing off that. I will just... No, I'm going to leave him as stone, because I'm going to heal up Dream Times and get to heal them for free. But yes, I suppose I ought to end the episode here, and next time I'll start in the part of the cave that I haven't been into before. I will see you next time.